Welcome back to Megaman Xtreme 2!
Very intense. Let's fight the duck.
That's not a duck.
Ostrich.
Yeah,
It's
all of
duck.
the
I asked him.
all 8 of the Mavericks in this game are ones from the previous 3X games.
Do you recognize them?
Yeah, Neon
There it
Tiger.
is.
That's who we're fighting first.
I like the
Okay, so
8-bit remixes.
yeah, actually,
Right?
no, this is quite good actually. So
That's
the
nice.
here's the thing. Okay, some but not all of the Mavericks have new level design. Some of them have like the same level design as in their original game. But all of the X3 Mavericks have new level designs, and they're all better than the level design in X3. Anyway, there are 2 ways, as I was trying to say in the last part, there are 2 ways you can slide in this game, you can dash in this game, and I hate both of them. The first is to double tap the D-pad, just like, which is also something you can do in the SNES games, but I don't like doing it there either. And the other one is down and jump, just like sliding in the classic Mega Man series. The reason I don't like doing that one is because you can't trigger a jump in the middle of it.
That's tough. I would think it would make more sense just to have a single button in order to slide.
Yeah, well, the X games typically do have that, but the Game Boy Color doesn't have enough buttons. Oh, hey, I just got the heart tank.
That's fair. Still, it feels like that would be kind of awkward to deal with.
It's like with Zelda Link's Awakening. That game's biggest problem was that it was on the Game Boy, and it was trying to do things that A Link to the Past on the SNES did. Okay, here's a little Zero action here, and the main reason is because he has the air dash by default, while X doesn't.
The hair dash.
The hair dash.
His fabulous hair.
The big thing with Zero, like his, technically it's in Mega Man X4 that his, playstyle was completely overhauled from X3, but, he's a close combat fighter with an energy sword, it's called the Z Saber. Normally it's real fun to use, but for some reason his range in this game is garbage. Even when you take close combat into consideration. And that's that combined with the fact that I think the level design within this is much better suited to X's playstyle. I'm just going to be playing Zero as little as possible.
Yeah, that's interesting that they wouldn't. That it seems like they didn't really take into account Zero's playing when designing the levels. You think that if you could play by 2 different characters, you'd want to optimize it for both as much as possible.
Zero is not playable because they consider the levels with him in mind. He's playable because he's a fan favorite.
Yeah. I mean, he's fabulous. Gotta love that hair. And I always
Does have that hair.
The hair and those jewel nipples.
Ah, yep.
The
Gabe's
jewel.
favorite.
So
I won't give up.
So here's the thing, okay? I've heard people refer to Zero's green boobs as such all the time, but I've never heard the phrase jewel nipples before. That's a new one.
Oh, man. I'm glad to be here, folks. It's nice to be here on Smash Team Games on this wonderful evening.
Yeah, Kari's the funny one.
I absorbed Will, but
Funny
I'm
Kari.
not entirely compatible with his sense of humor, so
Funny
I only
Kari.
absorbed a fraction of it.
Come on, Gabe, say it with me.
The rest
Funny
of it just
Kari.
sort of disintegrated into the ether, since my body could not contain the sheer power that is Will's sense of humor. I retained a small bit of it.
Sometimes it seeps out and becomes a separate entity, once again becoming more to be reabsorbed by the end of it.
But for now, it's just Funny Kari.
Okay, so I was kind
Oh
of
shit! I can't progress now that I lost the
super
right
close.
armor.
I was not paying super close attention to what those helicopter dudes looked like, but for a second, split second, out of the corner of my eye, they looked like Mr. Saturns with helicopters on their heads.
Boing!
They're like deformed Mr. Saturns.
They're the cringe divers from the first game.
Cringe divers.
They are pretty cringe.
And they dive at you, and they laugh.
They're more annoying here than in X1, because in X1 they only really appear in the interest, and I think the first Sigma stage as well, but the level design is designed as such that they're not really irritating. Anyway, we're gonna fight Neon Tiger, who is actually the easiest to take out with the Buster, although he's still kind of a nuisance. I'd say he's easier here than he is in X3 as a boss
I was
fight.
just about to ask, do the bosses have pitch phases in this game?
He's an anglerfish.
Do they? I mean, kind of, not really.
Okay. Is this the X3 boss theme?
It's X2's boss theme.
X2.
This uses this musical assets from this game are mostly come from X2. There's a couple
X2.
X1 tracks in here, but it's mostly X2 stuff.
X2.
We don't
He's
talk
not
about
really
X2.
using his gun arms. He's just shooting light bulbs at you.
Those aren't guns, those are claws.
Yeah,
They're guns.
Wolverine claws.
They're Gatling
Claws.
guns.
False.
They do kind of look
True.
like Gatling guns, though.
Inherently wrong.
They look exactly like that to me. It's like he needs to shoot something out of them.
Inherently wrong. False. Untrue.
Apparently he thinks shooting light bulbs at you is going to be more effective than mauling you with his 3-foot-long claws.
And you know what the funny
might
thing
be really
is?
fragile.
He doesn't even give you the ray splasher in this game.
Well, he might just have brittle nails. He might not be eating enough, I don't know, protein. I don't know what makes your nails brittle.
He's flashing different colors and he's using.
Yeah, they call him the color flasher.
Is that true?
No.
Why would he do that to colors? Did you know that's a felony? Exposure?
Remember to keep your shoes on at all times. Don't pull your penis out unless you really need to. Indecent exposure is a class 2 felony.
I've never heard that one before.
Anyway,
It's
those
song
little...
from Metalocalypse.
It's actually from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Thank you.
You got the Ray Claw. It's basically the Slash Claw from Megaman 7.
That sucks. It's not even back air.
Oh, that's actually a really good back here.
It is.
Um,
Skill confirm.
What was I gonna say?
We were talking about Aqua Team Hunger Force.
No,
Before
it's
that.
something before that.
Ray Slash, Ray Splat, Damascus.
You are whispering right now, my guy.
I am whispering.
You need to speak up.
I'm a whisperer.
Smash Team Tingles.